Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, April 28th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. So after the instant euphoria when Amazon earnings came out, we shot up in end period. Look at NQ. Look at this. After the euphoria wears off and they come and listen to the press conference, that's why these algos it's hysterical. And now reality sets in, and now they've been trading back and forth through some of their distributions. Remember, they had 4 distributions yesterday in the NQ. We have another big number coming out, PCE at 8:30 this morning. So again, yesterday this grind up and these single prints and the one-time framing was certainly something to lean on the whole way up as longs. Today they could become targets for these heat-seeking missiles, especially if the PCE comes in hot. So if it alleviates fears of more rate hikes further in the future, maybe we stay in the upper distributions. Otherwise, after Amazon had their press conference and they were having some issues in some of their departments, maybe we take back yesterday. Again, these traders, there's no loyalty. There's zero loyalty. It's not like in the old days when it was just long-term money before algorithmic trading, high frequency, and day traders. It was just long-term money. When you had a trend day, okay, it was for good reason, and it usually followed up with more strength the way it went. Not the case these days. Certainly something you have to learn. So as far as the game plan, again, we're going to see. I'm doing this early because I have other things to do. So obviously at 8:30, some major things can change. However, some things won't change. Depending on where the overnight high and low is. You could certainly front run the overnight high, right? Or yesterday's high against the overnight high if we're to push up. Depending on where the overnight low is, same thing. If we open in here, we'll see how many distributions they take back. It'll be in balance, in value, not the greatest of your risk reward. We'll see if there's any taper above one of the distributions. Remember, we had a triple distribution. So we'll see if there's any taper if you come down to one of them. Again, in the trading room, fluent situation, you'll be hearing this live as we evolve. Okay, we'll be recapping all of these charts tonight on the indices. Righty had a double distribution day. They spent the entire overnight in the upper distribution. And now look where we are, into the lower distribution. So we'll see if they're going to hold the trend day or not. Remember, they never even got close to taking back the trend day from Tuesday, and they still have the gap from that day also, as they're still experiencing some major issues. And then quickly on the chart. So the monthly is one of our smallest ranges in 3 years and 4 months. So unless we get a tremendous move one way or the other today, either above or below this month's current low ranges, we're going to have one of the smallest range in 3 years and 4 months. Balance. Weekly is a 4-week balance as of now. Okay, if we don't make a new low, it would be a 4-week balance with this week's low being the low of it, last week's the high of it. If we're able to take out last week's high and close above it, you could possibly have an outside week up, but that remains to be seen. So balance there, and daily up for now. I'm sorry, I apologize. Daily's in balance. We came into balance yesterday. If we take out yesterday's high, it will be up. So the S&P, all 3 time frames are in balance, waiting for more MGI. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap the day and the week at 4 p.m.